Oh, and that's where we were cut off. That's where we were cut off. But no more. Now we step forward into the dark abyss. More content, yes. "13 years later. Okay, we're back on the battlefield.
Welcome back.
Sorry. What's our situation?
Let's just say Shiva and Titan's little spat hasn't made things any easier.
And?
It's as you thought. The Crusaders have sounded the retreat.
Then we follow.
We're down a man, Sergeant.
If we return without Shiva's head, our fate will be no different from Biast's. I'll take my chances with the Iron Blood. At least then I might die fighting.
Oh, man. We on a mission now.
After you do, that is.
I won't be dying. Not today.
Then it's settled. No dying. Now, if you don't mind, we have an army to chase.
Trophy awoken. New iconic abilities. The iconic abilities in Scarlet Cyclone and Heat Wave for the Phoenix are now available for acquisition and upgrade in the Abilities tab of the main menu. Do not forget that once acquired, new abilities must be equipped. Claiming redeemable items. Okay, so I already have Phoenix Shift. Oh, I can upgrade them. But I just have them. I don't have Heat Wave, though.
Kill something that can do...
Okay, so... in terms of equipping... okay, so I can only have 2. I've played with Cyclone. I want to play with Heat Wave.
They don't. Only the girl holding its leash.
Oh, man. We're actually in it now. Okay, Heat Wave's pretty cool. Heat Wave's pretty cool. I'm going to hold on to that for now.
All the old trails are gone. It'll be hell finding a way out.
Do you think a retreating army and their dominant will fare any better?
Man, you can hear the ice cracking as you walk past it.
By the flames.
Oh, you can kind of tell Titan's rocks are a bit different. Oh, geez. Got people impaled up in the ice. Yeah, not necessarily easy to find my way around.
Did you hear that?
Down there. So, Titan has knocked the fight out of our Iron Blood friends. Where are the rest of them? That can't be the main host.
Wait. Our fortunes have turned, Sergeant. It's her.
The dominant? Are you certain?
The crystalline orthodoxy is a backwards faith for a backwards people. In the Iron Kingdom, they teach that dominants are unclean aberrations, born of blackest sin. Only their priests are allowed to perform the rites of priming. And I see many.
We end this quickly.
Oh man, they're mean to their dominant? That's no fun. I don't like that.
Scott! Adionir Sagarid!
Please.
Dana must be Isla.
Prime or the girl dies.
What Alvation Naukin?
If you've no ice left in you, then steel will have... Oh man.
Let this be the end.
Avis, care to kill some Iron Blood?
Gladly.
Wyvern, you focus on the target.
Understood.
What if I want to help y'all take all these other guys out, though? Whoa, okay.
Too slow.
He's no pushover, that's for sure. Woo! Beer, her icy gander.
Just what I needed.
Quick before she primes!
Staggered, staggered, I say.
Be gone!
Nothing.
I'm surprised she's not like, hey, you seem to have some kind of powers. Man, I do not know her timings.
Orders, Sergeant! Stop gawping and move!
Okay. Okay, she can do some things.
Icon? She's not even fully primed!
Gosh, she is significantly more difficult than everything else I've fought. In terms of like getting those dodges down.
Much appreciated.
I will not have their blood on my hands.
But also, I don't want her to have the blood on her hands.
Leave me be! At last.
Shiva defeated. Man. They do a good job of making the boss fights feel like worth it.
Is she dead?
I don't think so.
Well, what are you waiting for?
Oh man, he just recognized her.
No, that's not you. Not here.
I'll bloody do it then.
Ooh! That's quite the axe throw.
Fuck. We've got company, Wyvern. What the hell are you doing?
Lord Ohilda Vedra!
Get your ass over here and help me with these bastards!
Oh man.
I'm sorry, Jill.
Time to fight a fight.
What is wrong with you, Wyvern?
Dude, these guys don't stand a chance.
I know her.
Know her? Look around you! Do you think any of these animals care? I need you here! That was nothing.
I'm very curious if, like, people are noticing that I've got Phoenix powers. Or if they're all just like,
Now that that's done,
you're a pretty good swordsman.
I won't ask you again, Wyvern. Take her head so we can be done with this.
Oh man.
I can't. I won't.
You would betray the Holy Empire?
Yes, I would.
Trey, I don't recall ever pledging allegiance to your Emperor. My service may have been bought with this brand, but not my loyalty. I just fight to survive.
And you think I don't? The Empire will have our heads if we return.
Yeah, get parried, bro.
So if you won't take hers, I'll have to take yours.
I told you, Sergeant. I'm not dying here today. And neither is she.
Let's find out.
Oh man. Dude, this guy is so screwed. This guy is so screwed.
Wyvern? Have you forgotten who plucked you from the front lines? Who trained you?
I have probably
Gave you a
forgotten.
name when you had none.
You speak as if we don't bear the same brand, Sergeant. I've always had a name, and I've not forgotten it.
Still clinging to the past like a torn blanket. Then you will die.
Dude, I love when the battles have, like, conversations during them that are giving you that lore and stuff.
For nothing. No one. And I will not fall by your hand.
Ooh.
Not this time.
Okay, no, he got some skills. He got some attacks. But he ain't the Phoenix.
Traitor's blade.
He ain't the Phoenix. Tiamat bested. Oh, is that what that guy went by? Awesome. Level up. Dude, they're coming at you. You gotta do something. What? Oh, okay. Okay. We only know one bro who's going to be showing up dropping lightning. Torgal? That's got to be Torgal, right?
This way. Bloody wind. Well, come on then.
Gosh, I love Sid's voice actor.
Fuck.
That deep voice he's got. Oh, Benedicta.
Hugo, dear, my proud desert lion. Would that you had taken care when chasing the hare. I expected more from the mighty Titan. You put the Ice Queen on her back, no doubt. But you'll have to work harder if you're to claim this prize.
Man, we're really getting right into it. We've seen
The thunder.
6 Acons at this
We'll
point.
be hearing more soon enough. You always were a fucking snake, Sid. Gather the men. We have work to do.
I guess we've seen 5 Acons, but we've seen 6. We've seen 7 Dominants.
Jill.
I guess 4 Acons.
Is
We
it
haven't
really
seen
you?
Ramu yet.
And who's this fine hound I see before me?
A fine hound who saved your life. That's who.
Torgal.
Eh?
His name is Torgal.
You two acquainted? Well then, you won't
Man.
mind taking him off my hands. Funny.
Torgal is
Always
a
pictured you
beast
as
all
more
grown
the
up.
Chocobo type. Clive Rosfield.
He knows who I am.
Come now. Fleet as flame, fierce as a wildfire. That there was the blessing of the Phoenix. I'd heard rumours that you'd survived, but I never paid them much heed.
Gosh, that voice.
Calm down. I didn't come all this way for your handsome mug. Now her, on the other hand, she seemed worth muddying my boots for. None the worse for wear. Still, might be best to get a second opinion. Back her up.
No! Oh.
Not another step. I mean it.
Well, I'm not about to leave her here. Not one with a warm bed waiting. It's all right.
Oh man, he's so protective now.
You're welcome to join us.
I love Sid's voice, Akira. I love it.
Sid, if we aren't back soon, Nan'll have our heads.
I'll explain everything once we're back at the hideaway. Come on.
And I love how his outfit's just that subtle purple. Yeah, how did Sid come by Torgal? I got all these questions. And he better explain everything when we're back at the hideaway. Oh man, whoa, okay. Man, okay. We got a few things here. This looks like Rosaria. So this must be... That's a mother crystal. This appears to be a mother crystal. Oh, whoa, it goes even further. Okay, so I'm seeing 5 mother crystals across the island. And what appears to be 4 kingdoms. So this would have been the old kingdom of Rosaria. And then the chains break this way. And it looks like this thin slice of land belongs to this. Then there's this section down here. Yeah, I'm seeing 4 kingdoms, but 5 mother crystals. The map does look sick. I hate to do the constant comparisons to Game of Thrones, but it is very, very Game of Thrones-esque. And I guess we're going to the hideaway in a neutral zone. It seems gated off by itself. Central Storm. So the island is called Storm.
Not much further now.
But the whole kingdom is called Valistea.
Keen eye, you.
Or is that a
Might
continent?
suck this place dry. Meaning no trees, no birds, and no magic. But it also means no neighbors.
The last place anyone would think to look.
Oh yeah, we still don't know too much about the Blight, other than it's just not good.
Home sweet home.
So this is our base, the hideaway. I remember seeing an article that I guess in like an interview or a thing they showed, because I tried to not watch a lot of this stuff, but this is like our home base through most of the game that we come back to. Ooh. Oh no, this place looks pretty slick. Moogle!
This place. These are fallen ruins.
Well, we didn't think they'd mind. And it keeps the black from our lungs.
But how do you survive without magic?
How does anyone? Hard work and a bit of nous. You must be starving. We grow them here, believe it or not. Suit yourself.
Bro, I would have taken that apple so fast.
Ah, Talia.
And this is the dominant.
Out cold since we found her. I was hoping you might give her a look over.
All right. Goots, get her upstairs.
She's gonna be cool, I can already tell.
Don't fret about Karen.
Oh, yeah, Potato, it was me. I beat up Jill before I knew she was Jill. And then we saved her because we found out she was Jill.
Have a look around. I'll be in my solar.
She was being dragged away by some people, and we went to get her, and they like forced her to fight us, and it was a pretty intense fight. Opens a detailed map of your current area. Main scenario destinations are marked. Oh, whoa, this place is pretty big. The Fat Chocobo, the faucets, the storeroom. Let's talk to some people. Let's do some experience, some exploring. Okay, I can't talk to her. Torgal, you're a good boy. You're a good boy, Torgal. All grown up. Hydrate? Refreshing. What we're actually going to do, chat, now that we're at a bit of a stopping point, we are going to take a quick 2 to 3 minute break. It's time to explore the hideaway, chat. I saw a Smith. A surly Smith in here. Oh, he won't talk to me yet. Man, you know what's going to happen? I'm going to explore this whole place, and then Sid's going to take me on a tour. And I think I just need to go talk to Sid before I explore. I've had this happen in games before.
Just working on a pet project of mine. Though she's not above biting the hand that feeds her. All right. I was hoping we might try and solve the mystery of poor Clive Rossfield. A bearer of the Sambrequois Imperial Army sent behind enemy lines. With orders to wait until it turned into a brawl, then slit the dominant's throat in the chaos.
Man, he knows.
I didn't know it was her. How could it be?
And so, to save her neck, you slit your sergeants, then set your sights on the hills. Conveniently forgetting how the Empire deals with deserters. Because with that on your chop, my friend, we both know you won't be getting far. You've fallen a long way, Lord Rossfield.
Have I, though? It would seem that I, in fact, have.
I'll not have it said that I'm a poor host.
What do you mean to do with her?
Do with her? Why, nothing. Her life is her own now. If I wanted to use her, do you think I'd be talking to you? All I want to do is help. Dominants like her, branded like you. Of course, the realm doesn't approve, which is why we live in a cave.
I love the use of the
That's
word
also
realm.
why we need help. From branded who know one end of a sword from the other. What say you, Clive? Will you join us?
Sid, was it? I trust that you'll do right by Jill. But until my brother is avenged, I must walk my own path.
Avenged?
My brother was murdered by a second dominant of fire.
Phoenix's evil twin. Oh, bugger me. Another rumor proven true.
I only stand here today because of Joshua. 13 years I've waited for this chance. I've slept in filth, drunk from a gutter, killed more men than I can count.
Man, so Clive really has no clue.
The Empire will not suffer a deserter. This will be my best opportunity. My last.
Which is why you should join us.
I told you I'm not
Interested, I know. One of my scouts sent word there's a group of branded fugitives north of here, in the Imperial village of Lostwing. Among them is one he believes to be a dominant of fire.
Is he certain?
What say we go and ask him?
Man.
This doesn't mean I'm joining you.
I got lots of
That's
questions.
right, ready then. You'll find everything you need down in the main hall, as well as a few things you don't. Have fun.
The dominant needs her rest. I'll see she's not disturbed.
The Great Hall.
He's in... Oh no.
Goots, was it? Perhaps you can help. Sid asked me to make ready for our mission. How does one go about that here?
There's old Nan's place. On second thoughts, you maybe want to see Blackthorn first.
A blacksmith? To the forge it is, then.
Oh wait, no,
Man.
hold up. You'll be needing this. Blackthorn won't take no notice of you otherwise. Might not anyway.
I want to check something. Had to double check something. All right. So he's telling me to go start by talking to the blacksmith. Is the blacksmith going to give me my cool main sword?
What if I am? I've no time for idle chatter.
I'm not here to talk. I'll be accompanying Sid to Lostwing, and I need you to see to my equipment.
You could be accompanying the goddess Krieger to our holy bedchamber for all I care. I'm not lifting a finger for you.
Is that so?
Why is he so mean to me?
Do you want that or not? I can take it back.
No. Damn you, Goots. All right. No need to be hasty.
Okay, we just had to bribe him.
Let's have a look at you.
That was easy enough.
I doubt that lot could stay a Moogle's fart. Bloody Imperials. They'd rather see their bearers dead than kitted out properly. I'll do what I can, as a favor to Goot's mind.
Crafting of new gear as well as upgrading existing gear can be done at the blacksmith. As long as you have the recipe and the proper materials, select a highlighted item from the list and hold X to craft or upgrade.
And the belt, Caesar Square. You want anything else, you bring your own materials.
I'll bear that in mind.
A word of advice. Don't let Sid decide what's best for you.
Okay, so that guy doesn't trust Sid. Something has changed in the hideaway. A notice will appear in the upper right hand corner of the screen. In addition to stock updates for Charon's Toll, a new forging recipes for the Black Hammer, there are also notices for new quests, new missives, and many other things. An icon will appear on my local map. Okay.
The gift worked. You have my thanks. Come on, nearly there.
Hey, I know that guy.
You, blankets, quick as you like. All right, we make him comfortable while the bed's made up. Well, you just gonna stand there? Someone fetch some water.
I'll get the bucket. You go and see if Otto needs out, eh?
Wait, me?
Man, who's this guy?
What the hell have I got myself into?
I'm pretty sure that's the branded from the beginning of the game that dropped the apple in front of me.
Who are they? Huh? They're freed Imperial bearers. Who the hell are you? Shit, at this rate you won't make it through the night. Think you can find your way up them stairs to the infirmary? We need Tyre. Well, go on. Shift your up.
Oh, hello, Riley. Welcome on back. I'm sorry Automod took you out earlier. I had to turn around and just shut it off.
Friend needs her
It's
rest.
way too sensitive.
There'll be time for tearful reunions when she's recovered.
I'm not here for Jill. You're wanted downstairs. There are injured bearers in need of attention.
Well, why didn't you say so?
I did say so. I just told you. That was like the first thing I said.
He's going to be all right. But I'll need to examine them both in the infirmary. My work's just begun.
Man, I'm noticing they all have scars on their faces. It looks like they burned off their brands.
Another fine day at the hideaway. Do many of the bearers who come here arrive in this state? It's no easy thing, casting off your chains. By the time most pluck up the courage, they're already too far gone. These two here are the lucky ones. The name's Otto. You need anything? You ask me. Well, Otto, I do need some supplies. Do you now?
then
All right.
Lady Karen over there will be more than happy to help you.
Right.
Lady Karen,
Oh, and thanks. Be
but
seeing-
spelt differently?
Not likely. I won't be staying.
Is that right? Well, for as long as you are here, consider yourself welcome. You help.
Ooh, side quests unlocked. Keep an eye out for the green icon above the heads of certain NPCs. These indicate they have a quest offer. A list of current complete quests can be viewed in the Journal tab of the main menu. To-do list, quest priority.
Who are these people?
Okay, so that
I need supplies
that
for my
quest
journey
tab
to
feels a
Lost
lot
Point.
like the Journal in
Otto
FF14.
said you could provide them.
What's that? Does the newcomer think it proper to make demands of a poor old matron before even introducing himself?
It's Clive.
Well, Clive, I hear that dog is yours.
It is my dog.
Since he followed Sid home one night, I've seen to it that his chin's rubbed and his belly fed. Though I suppose that's your job now. Unless you lose him again.
I won't. Not again.
Man,
Thank you for
so they were
watching.
separated for like 13
So,
years.
Were you gonna
And
buy
Torgal still
something?
remembered him. And that's why dogs are great.
You didn't think I'd shower your lordship with my hard-won wares while you swagger about with a pocket full of gil? Life doesn't work that way, lad. Now, let's see some coin.
Do I have any gil? Both consumable items and gears can be bought at shops around Valencia. Shop stock changes as the story progresses. Be sure to check frequently. Okay. Wait, how much gil do I have? I'd rather buy the
You'd better all
broadsword.
be here. I'll be thankful you got that much. I reckon I can find a buyer.
Oh, what are these? Used in crafting? I'm going to hold on to those.
That's all.
Why, you've barely a guiltier name. You're taking his side now. And after all I've done for you. All right.
Oh, yeah, give me
I can
free
make
stuff.
An exception. But just this once, mind. My stores are getting cluttered and I need to make room for the next shipment.
Oh, man, are you going to give me a better outfit?
Thank you.
Thank me? Thank your dog.
Man, the voice acting is really solid. Like, even with the NPCs. Whoa, what's this? The Reach Stone is now accessible. This customizable virtual battlescape provides Clive a safe location, test out new abilities, and train against all manner of enemies. Additional options will become available as Clive progresses through the story. Ooh! Okay, it won't let me go back. I think it's forcing me into this for a moment. All Virtue is a fully customizable battlescape that provides Clive with a safe location, test out new abilities, and train against all manner of enemies. Oh, interesting. Okay, so I can fight basically any normal enemy I've fought before. Oh, whoa! You can see my controller movements over on the right. He doesn't seem to fight back at all. Oh. I had to turn enemy aggro on. So if I want to practice like dodging. Ooh. Man. That club comes down fast.
Not this time.
There we go. It still seems like he doesn't quite attack like he did in battle. Like he's a little slower and less aggressive, it seems. Oh man, that results in a parry? Well man, I wonder how strong the enemies it's gonna let me get in here. And does he just die once I get to the bottom of his health? Yeah, he just disappears. Oh, and then another one comes. Well, that's nice that they just give me that training room in there to mess around. I also imagine that's Hall of Virtue is a training. These are probably going to be like battle challenges.
You all done?
Leaving already, are ya?
It's you I'll miss the most, Lady Karen. It always is.
Don't stop you going, does it?
This should be fun.
Right.
Man, so I'm still in this soldier outfit. You coming with us, Turtle? Fast travel. Use the world map to instantly travel to previously unlocked locations. New locations are progressing through the story or discovering waymarks, known as obelisks.
There's a good girl. Hungry, are you?
Oh man, look, it's Chocobo. Open the world map. So I can't help but notice we're about to go to the Great Wood. The world map is barren of features. Like, it's not going to tell me if there's forests or whatever on the island. So while the island looks like a desert, it is not necessarily a giant desert. And we are in the Holy Empire of Sambrique.
Bastard blood flies everywhere.
I told you we should have taken the Crystal Road.
And I told you that we're outlaws. Well, you want every bounty hunter in Storm harrying us from here to the Holy Capital? Besides, what's wrong with a shortcut through nature's splendor?
The Deadlands claim more of the realm each day. But a place like this still exists is a miracle in itself. Bloodflies and all.
We'll be back in Imperial land soon. You all right?
Never better.
Sounds like it.
Good boy, Torgal.
That there is a fine hound. Soon took to hunting. Fearless as you like.
It's good to have you back, Torgal.
That's me.
We don't want to be caught.
I've got that Torgal profile picture right now.
I suppose not.
Fanning the Embers. Torgal has joined the party and will fight us alongside Clive. Use dash toggle between item shortcuts and pet commands. The following 3 commands are available: Sick, Heal, Ravage. The accessory known as the Ring of Timely Assistance removes the need for giving Torgal commands. When this item is equipped, Torgal will attack and heal automatically based on the current battle situation.
Did I mention there'd be deadly beasts? There'll be deadly beasts. Nothing a trained assassin can't handle, though.
How reassuring.
You're welcome for that and his shortcut.
Man, so this is like my first... Holy Empire of Sambrique. A nation occupying the northeastern reaches of the continent of Storm, with the great city of Oriflame as its capital. Sambrique is the realm's largest theocracy and the home to the Mother Crystal Drake's Head. Under the rule of the Holy Emperor, the people of Sambrique enjoy a life of plenty thanks to the crystal's blessing, which they believe is a gift from the goddess Gregor herself. So this is like my first out of tutorial area.
Maybe they're friendly like Torgal. Or maybe they're not.
Oh man, Torgal gets it done. Torgal really comes out the gate strong.
That's enough. Get him. There, boy.
Get him, Torgal, get him.
We still have a way to go.
I'm very curious about the level design for the game. Because it was pitched not as open world, but open level. Whoa. Let's not piss that thing off.
What in good Grieger's name is he doing this far south?
Looking for food. No more wolves where he's from. The north was one of the first parts of Storm to fall to the Blight.
Poor sod. I'd invite him over for a cup of tea if I didn't think he'd eat the dog.
Oh Oh man, Torgal's afraid of getting eaten.
Let's try and stay out of its path.
Which is, you know, a perfectly valid
Remember
fear.
when I said there'd be deadly beasts? Well, the shrubs in these parts aren't much better.
And you only think to mention this now.
It's over.
Oh, the finishing moves when you have them knocked down are really cool.
Stay down.
Go, Torgal, go.
It's over. Don't let them get away.
You can get some good, get good combos with Torgal's launch.
I'll take it from here.
After you.
Thank you kindly.
Man, I say that. I say thank you kindly. And people look at me like I'm crazy.
The ruins. They're everywhere, aren't they?
Man,
Some
so
say
they
there was a
referred to
time
them
they
as
blocked out
fallen
the
ruins.
stars. Down was the only way left for them to go. There's probably a lesson to be learned from that. But it can wait. Come on.
So they did actually used to be up in the sky. So that red star next to the moon is actually important. I was about to say, this area seems oddly suspicious.
A wyvern.
I can see that. Doesn't happen to be a friend of yours, does he?
You know what to do, boy. Keep your distance, boy.
Ooh.
That'll help.
Okay, so Torgal can't launch something if it's staggered.
Not this time.
Oh, man. Ooh. I think that probably would have been a parry. The magic burst is probably the hardest thing timing-wise. I feel like I really struggle to hit the magic burst. Which I feel is probably really vital to chaining combos.
Must be a nest nearby. Keep your eyes open. Well, it appears we won't be going this way. I'll admit I hadn't counted on that.
What's Torgal doing?
One of us knows these woods.
Oh, Torgal was showing the way. Why trust your own animal instinct when you have an actual animal at your side? If you are lost, hold down L3 and let Torgal point the right direction.
Thank you, Torgal.
I like that. I like the way that's phrased.
Well, they look not too happy. And for once, it's not my fault.
You know what to do, boy.
Ooh. Get out of my face, vampire plant. Man, the combat can get a little disorienting when you're really doing well at it. If there's a lot of enemies and you're flopping around everywhere.
Stay down. Sick him, Torgal. Finished. There, boy.
We did what had to be done.
I do feel like controlling Torgal is probably one of the things in the battle that, like, I'm gonna have to adjust to. I feel like I'm forgetting to tell him to do things. Because there doesn't seem to be much of a cooldown on his attacks. This isn't ominous at all. This right here, this is totally not a boss arena.
Sword sharp.
You'd better hope so.
This shouldn't take too long.
So much for your shortcut.
What?
Ooh.
It's still short, just not quite as quick. But it'll be a damn sight quicker if you help me.
My thoughts exactly.
There we go.
Keep your distance, boy.
Dude.
Not this time.
This thing is out for blood.
My wounds, boy.
Okay, so Torgal Seal is more of a regain.
Not this time.
There's the takedown.
Get him, boy. There, boy.
Aye, someone's got the hump. Where he stops,
Oh, I like
no
this.
one knows.
Too slow.
Ooh.
Do that again.
Not if we kill him first.
Oh, man.
Not this time.
Nothing like a precision dodge in the air.
Right.
Oh, man. That was like a swift recovery into a parry. Or it's just, oh, I think...
Not this time.
It's just like a strike when you get up.
Not this time.
Okay, where are you coming? Man, so this thing is a Fafnir. Got it staggered.
Get him, boy. Sick him, Torgal. Get him.
Finished him off with that punch. Finished him off with that punch, and it was all good. It was all good. Well, that's pretty neat. Oh man, it's still alive?
Oh, come on.
Stand back.
Do it, Sid. Sid just went into limit break mode. I'm waiting to unlock that.
You're a dominant.
I am. Aye. But not by choice, mind. Whole bloody realm of strapping young lads. And it was this sorry sack of bones Ramu saw fit to home.
Oh man.
Sid.
Using his powers seems to hurt him.
You say you want to help dominants and bearers. But what's in it for you?
What's in it for me? The same as for all of us. What we want and deserve. Save for our knack, dominants and bearers are no different from anyone else. The ability to use magic or summon great beasts should command respect, but instead has left us outcasts. Our kind are used and discarded like tools, yet we are men, so why must we die as less?
I see. So what you're saying is you want to start a war.
You flatter me, lad. But my days as a firebrand are long behind me. No, I only wish to offer our kind a choice. A place where we can die on our own terms. Huh?
So it looks like I heal a bit while I'm out of battle.
Clive.
Like an auto heal.
What exactly do you plan on doing when you find this dominant of fire?
What do you think? I'll show him the mercy he showed my brother, and cut out the tongue of any man who tries to talk me out of it.
All right. Forest dark enough as it is.
Oh, jeez. Ooh, a new slide. Aerial combat.
That's enough.
Ooh. That felt slick. Okay, this area is a bit more open.
That's enough. Stay down.
Yeah, this opened up a bit. Like, I could have just kept going, but there appears to be some more stuff here on the sides. Because that's something... A lot of Final Fantasy games are very prone to turning into a tunnel.
In no time. Right. That's enough.
Oh, man. Man, chaining from small enemy to small enemy feels really good as well. Show me the way. Show me the way, Torgal. I'm lost in the woods. You want me to go upstream? Is that not where I was? Oh no, there is a whole path upstream. Okay. Man, at first I thought that gap closer, like, wasn't really worth much. Because I had the Phoenix gap closer. But, like, going from the Phoenix gap closer to it. I'm confused. Was that the dragon or was that... That might have been Sid. Okay, yeah, that was definitely Sid dropping some lightning on us. Man, these guys do hit hard.
Not this time. There's a good boy.
Finish him.
You know what to do, boy.
A level up. Chests. Go around here real quick. Okay, now that I'm in an actual area. I want this down even further. 55. The music is just real loud. Shut off that controller audio as well. Like, compared to everything else. And it's beautiful music. It's absolutely beautiful music. It's just going to kill your ears after a while. It's going to kill them ears after a while.
Quiet. The Royal Scout.
Someone's far from home.
Let's follow him.
Oh, shoot. What's she doing here?
And?
They're just down that way. All of them. Grieger's my witness.
Excellent. We move.
Benedicta, you can kick me. I'm okay.
I don't understand. Have I not proven loyal?
It is true my liege values loyalty above all else. But were you not quick to betray your countrymen for the promise of coin?
Ooh! She is ruthless.
That woman.
Benedicta Harmon, commander of Waloed's elite intelligences. If we can capture her...
You! Weapons on the ground, Imperials!
I'm worried about the big guy. The little one's not so much.
At least they're not giant lizards.
What a lady of the wind!
Whoa! Okay, it would appear my fears are well... Oh, whoa, he's got Garuda powers. He's like what Clive is with Phoenix. Man, they do a really good job of making these mini-boss battles feel significant.
Fate is sealed.
Like, every single one of them has a new set of moves. Dodging this guy is actually kind of hard.
Sick of Toggle. Give them all you've got, boy.
Ooh! Cinematic Clash. When screen flashes orange like that during a pivotal moment in battle, tap square repeatedly. I'm pushing! I can see that getting really hard later in the game.
Behind you.
Oh, I can see it getting really hard right now!
There, boy.
Oh, whoa, why has he got firepower now? Ooh!
Not this time.
Man, yeah, this guy has tricks up his sleeve, man.
Sick of Toggle. That should help. A little help. Give them all you've got, boy.
And yeah, this guy has all kinds of magics.
matched.
Oh.
And now,
Oh man, I thought there was gonna be some kind of cinematic there, but no. That was just him kicking my ass.
my wounds, boy.
Not this time.
Ooh! Oh, there it is, there it is! Oh, jeez! Oh, jeez, a third in a row! Ah! Woo! That fight was pretty neat. That fight was pretty neat, chat. Badge of Might, Steel Sick, Meteorite.
They thought we were Imperials.
Well, you do look the part. Though you fight like a true shield of Rosaria, and one blessed by the Phoenix at that.
Man, so is Rosaria still a kingdom then?
Speaking of which, I wonder, does the other icon of fire give blessings, do you think?
You don't believe me?
And lo, the Creator did make of the elements 8 icons to serve as keepers of the one law. Not that I've ever set too much store by holy doctrine, but on that point, it's clear. Fire has always had just the one warden, as of all the rest. A new one can't be born until the previous dies, and even that can take years.
But you even just said 8. Ramu, Shiva, Titan.
The thing is,
Phoenix.
You don't strike me as a liar.
Odin. Bahamut.
Which leaves but one person who might be able to shed some light on the matter. And they're in Lost Swing. As are our Waluda friends, I would imagine.
What is...
We should hurry before...
What is the 8th if it's not Ifrit?
But what if someone discovers the bodies?
Well, and they'll be sorely disappointed.
Bahamut, Odin. Shiva, Titan. Garuda, Rama. Phoenix, Ifrit. Orabel Downs. Yeah, he said himself that there are 8.
So much for arriving before sunset.
Oh, I didn't realize we were this close. Any idea what that is they built the village around?
The Fallen Ruin. I've heard some call it an airship. Though his flying days seem to be behind it. It's a shame, that.
Oh, you can fix that,
You
Sid.
truly think a dominant's waiting for us in that village?
My scout has never given me any reason to doubt him. Which is why I think we should hurry. Come on.
But which dominant would be waiting down there? Attuning with an obelisk allows Clive to travel quickly to a location via both the world map and local map. Clive need only approach an obelisk to attune with it. Louder than words.
This isn't the first time I've seen one of these.
Oh, whoa, this is like a little town. Oh, whoa, there's my sprint. I've been wondering if I was going to unlock a sprint at some point. Oh, so I have...
Figures up ahead.
Oh, I'm like in battle mode. They have a red health bar.
Where do they all come from?
Just another step.
Yeah, nah, y'all, y'all need to back up. These guys need to back up.
More Waluders. But why? What is it they want?
You're welcome to ask the next ones we meet. Let me know how it goes.
Man, so I just go into that sprint if I've been running for a moment. That seems to be the trigger for that.
No sign of the Royalists.
Or anyone else for that matter. It's too bloody quiet. Even for this hour.
What do we do now?
First we look for my scouts. You start here, I'll circle round the back.
How do I let you know if I find him?
Good question. Shout?
Subtle.
Oh man, I'm all by myself now.
Like the village can't be completely abandoned, can it?
Oh man, okay, so there's multiple obelisks in this area.
That sounds like a child.
You okay?
It's all right.
What's going on with
I'm
this?
not one of them. My friend and I, we're with the Imperial Army, and we've come to help. Do you know where your parents are?
In the church.
Then I'm going to find them and make sure they're safe. Can you stay hidden here until then? To the church, then.
The church, I know. I'm one step ahead of you.
Ah.
You go in through the front, I'll take it. The church, I know. I'm one step ahead of you. You go in through the front, I'll take the rear. Anyone stands in our way, the other can stab him in the back.
Okay. Oh man, I don't know about this church. A mysterious figure was seen amid the fallen. An ancient yet highly advanced civilization whose relics can be found across the length and breadth of Alastia. The material from which these relics are constructed is far sturdier than steel and cannot be worked on by modern methods. So the people of modern day have elected to build inside and around them instead. Settlement located in central Sambrique. A hole in the church, eh? What are they doing to him? Oh, looks like they're patching him up.
This man's gonna die if we don't get into a healer.
Enough of your barking, dog!
About time.
Sid Scout, I
Stand
suppose.
back.
Man, he uses them powers pretty freely.
Who the hell are you?
Clive!
Thought you weren't coming.
You still alive, Gav?
Barely. Been doing what I can for the villagers, but...
I thought you were joking.
It's all right. He's with me.
Nah, he just totally just yelled for him.
Is this everyone?
No, there were others. A pair of royalists came for the bearers just before you arrived.
Was a dominant among them?
Maybe. It's not like he was holding a sign.
Uh-oh.
I'll give you one guess where he's going. Clive, after him.
Oh, I gotta be quick. Getting into that sprint right now would be good. Oh no, it won't let me do anything.
Any word from the scouts?
Not yet, my lady, but we have the dominant's companion. It's only a matter of time before we seize our quarry.
Here we go. Meow!
And what of the others?
Meow, welcome on
Bearers have been
in.
taken to Caer Norvent.
Some may still
Meow,
be
we
worth
gotta get you
keeping should the
a special
dominant
YouTube
elude
star
us.
for saying hi.
All is in hand, my lady. They will not be spoiled. I give you my word.
If I can find where I put them.
Gentlemen, a toast! Will you join me? My thanks.
To Our Lady of the Wind.
Mio, you're what, like 10 hours in? I assume you're well beyond this point.
Ugh. Imperials drink this piss?
Well, it would go some way to explain their breath.
Way ahead.
Lady Benedicta, Imperials!
Man, everybody keeps assuming I'm an Imperial.
And instead of killing them, you lead the rats straight to us.
Mercy.
Man, she does not hesitate with the killing.
Look what
There you
we
go,
are
Mio.
here, boys.
There's your special YouTube
An
star.
Imperial bearer. Good. I was getting bored.
Man, is it going to make me fight her right now? Oh, jeez.
Boo.
Oh, I'm not ready for this. What is that?
Where did?
Dance, Tirada.
Ah, of course, because Garuda can summon stuff.
What is that thing?
That's like her whole thing.
This means what I think it does. And Sid has some explaining to do.
Ah! Ah!
Get him, boy!
Woo!
There's a good boy. A little help.
She ain't exactly friendly. So, Mio, you're way ahead, but are you loving every second of it so far? Ooh.
That's better.
Man, I need more items.
Not this time. You know what to do, boy.
You better be on your way, Sid.
Oh, there's a stagger.
Get him. Don't let them get away.
Oh, I just got a fine town achievement. Oh gosh, oh gosh.
Sick of Torgal.
Torgal, best character in the game. Her sisters are so cool. It took me a second when I saw the design. I was like, what are those? I was like, oh wait, those are it's the summons, the ads.
You've got some fight in you, even for a branded.
Clive!
Look who's here to save the day. Is this how you recruit all of your charges?
Don't recall you complaining, Benedicta.
Man, there's some history there. There's some history there, and I want to know about it.
Sidolphus, remind me, why was it that you betrayed your kingdom? I asked you a question, Lord Commander.
Oh, Lord Commander. Spicy.
Why? Because I'd had enough of you and your king's antics.
And yet here you are, stealing my branded. What are you plotting?
As if I'd tell you.
Lady Benedicta, we have secured the dominant.
Which dominant?
Something isn't there.
I am much confusion. Who is this eighth dominant?
Did she say where she was going?
No.
Then we head back to Lost Wing. One of the villagers may have heard something.
But we can't just...
Which is why I sent Gav. The man has a nose for these things. Trust me.
Many questions. I feel like I'm counting poorly.
So, it wasn't about bearers at all. They were looking for a dominant.
Yeah, that's right. I thought we were hiding the bastard. Like any of us would keep a monster like that under our roof. Oh, no offence.
When no one talked, they started rounding up everyone with a brand. And then everyone without one and all.
And locked you in the cellar, hoping sooner or later someone would break. You know, things might have been different if you'd accepted my invitation.
Oh, don't remind us. We were all saying the same thing.
This is our home, innit?
Yeah, when y'all gonna just come hang out with us?
That, I'll drink to.
Sid seems like a pretty okay chap.
Oh, come hear the tale of Lord T on the boat.
whose tamed worms 1,000 and slain the tenfold. 100 full legions the young dragon
Man,
led.
Soken really is all like, oh, I'm gonna write some bard music for this game.
Tail and fled. His lance levels mountains, it sanders the deep. The skies over storm breaks for
Listen, Clive. Revenge won't bring him back. It won't.
13 years ago, I watched a dominant kill my brother right in front of me. And I did nothing. But now I can. I can kill the son of a bitch. And bring peace to my brother's soul.
I'm on board with the vengeance train.
Whatever happens, happens.
But not on the dominant, on his mom.
Fate. You're content to be its slave, then?
That's the real vengeance we need. Meanwhile, oh, that's so Yoshi P.
His
Here in
radiance
Norvin,
would have
Holy
us
Empire
believe
Samford.
the Imperial host invincible. Yet here we find the Empire's cornerstone teetering on the backs of a handful of cowards and cutthroats. Well, Bahamut may lead 100 full legions. Could it be that the young prince defends a house of cards ready to topple at the slightest breeze? Tell me something. Why do you not resist? Within you lies the power to slay gods. The phoenix perished.
Wait, so there
in
is
the
actually a
flames.
different dominant for
Yet you
Ifrit.
do not fight. You do not flee.
Much confusion.
You refuse your gift. Perhaps you're distracted. My offer
Man.
still stands. Join us and you will be treated with the respect one of our kind deserves.
Ooh.
Lord Margrace, don't!
Lord Margrace, have we heard that name?
I'll give you a moment to consider your options.
Margrace, where have we heard that name?
Do be gentle with them.
Man, I got questions. And I gotta keep playing until I get answers.
Clive. Wake up. Gav's back.
I thought Clive had just hallucinated a bunch of stuff.
One of the Empire's outlying strongholds, though apparently not strong enough to keep out the Royalists. The captured bearers are inside. I'm sure of it.
If Benedicta's orders are to stay in the shadows, she won't be travelling with many men. Meaning, she'll be keeping her prisoners together and close by.
Including the dominant.
So, we find a way into the fortress and conjure a bit of chaos.
Oh man, I think this is the fortress from the demo.
Excellent question, Gav. You will wait outside the care and guide those I free to safety.
And miss all the fun. Why can't he do that?
Clive doesn't have your nose. He'd stumble off a cliff before he even found the men. Come on, Gav. You're the best man for the job.
Well, when you put it that way. Suppose I'd better scout ahead for any surprises. Don't you let him down.
Why does that sound like Pippin?
I won't.
Why does that sound like Pippin from Lord of the Rings? Or Merry, one of the two?
Not so fast. We wait until tomorrow.
But he's right there.
And if we leave now, we'll arrive just as the sun comes up. Maybe join the guards in breaking their fast. Come on, Clive. They only just took the place. They'll be there a while yet. We've got one chance at this. You don't want to waste it, do you?
No.
Oh, man. Sid's got that wisdom. Got that wisdom that he better use to restore us an airship later. I feel like I remember them saying there isn't like an airship travel system. Doesn't mean I don't want an airship. The dead of night. As the story progresses, new weapons and items will become available at the Hideaway's trading post, Sharon's Toll, as will new foraging recipes at Black Hammer.
That's settled. There's someone I want you to meet.
At this hour?
He's the owner of the tavern, and our best hope of getting a decent night's kip.
What can I interest you in today?
Okay, a long sword. What is this? An orchestration roll. Okay, I need more of this stuff.
Ah, yes. I hope it's to your liking. Ah, yes.
Then I'll grab
I
some
hope it's to your
travelers.
liking. Ah, yes.
Sell the old
Never had too
broadsword.
many.
Sell these
Here's what we
bracers.
agreed on.
Badge of might. Award to soldiers unparalleled display of courage. Clerics.
Good
medallion.
day.
Okay, I need to look at my gear. Yes, I know how the journal works. Okay. So we have a belt and we have wristbands. Those are like the two that we consistently upgrade. And then accessories. But it does not want to let me equip. Oh, separate screen. At a glance, appears to be a holy relic able to channel the power of divine into curative energies. Actually contains the dust of a light aspected crystal, known to be a catalyst for restorative arts. Oh, sure. Badge of might, increased attack by 7. Then there's my timely rings, which I am not using. Okay, so the equipment system's not too crazy when you get down to it. Cyclone. What's this? My shift? So what does mastering something do? Can be used while shifting to execute a swift shift strike. Mastery. Oh, okay. It'll tell me. Mastery increases assignment. Oh, okay. That's interesting. Allows assignment to any Acon? Can I upgrade these? Oh, I can. Well, shoot. I use, like, my lunge constantly. What did Master do? Increases lunge distant. Ability potency increases with distance. Oh, okay. My melee attack's already mastered. Man, I don't really use the Burning Blade. Do use down thrust. Magic Burst. Extends trigger window. That's one I need to master. Because that seems like one that I do not use nearly enough.
Quentin, my good man. It seems we'll be spending the night.
I thought as much. Where do you find that one?
Oh, him? You wouldn't believe me if I told you. Quentin here is an old friend.
Ma'am.
One who is sympathetic to our cause.
Sympathetic. And he knows about your little sanctuary. I would never have guessed so many people were bent on setting us free. When last I checked, the mere thought would earn you a trip to the gallows.
I am well aware of the risks, as I am of the rewards.
And what could be more rewarding than your very own dominant of fire?
A dominant? Here? Now that I would like to see.
Man.
Meaning you haven't.
No, but nothing passes unnoticed in Lostwing. Take your brand, for example.
Yeah, when am I going to get rid of this brand? Do I got to keep this all game?
People will see that at once. And I need hardly tell you how they will greet the inquiries of a bearer. You are afraid your words will fall on deaf ears, as they have ever since the moment you were marked. Happily, I can provide a solution to your dilemma, as a favor to Sid, that is. Take this. You will find it has the uncanny power to loosen tongues.
Watch it just be a bag of money. Oh, okay, never mind.
May the mothers...
It should have just been a bag of a bunch of gil.
This might be Imperial land, but here in Lostwing, it's his word that's law.
But how?
You don't need to worry about that just yet. Trust me. Everyone in Lostwing knows what that seal means, and what it means if they don't take note. Now we can sit here counting our blessings, or put them to good use and find that dominance. Your choice.
Let's see if this thing really works.
Gotta find somebody to talk to.
Mind your step. The royalists didn't do us the courtesy of tidying up when they left.
Oh, yeah.
How about some lighter?
What a mess.
It's black as Odin's bumhole? What? What kind of...
What would the King Waloed want with our tiny...
They really said, what's a new version of Thal's balls we can say?
Ah, Master Quinton took a liking to you, I see. And there I was, thinking you were in bed with Sid. Wonder what Gav will have to say about this. Speaking of whom, if you see him, tell him thanks for looking...
I'm searching for a dominant of fire. Gav seems to think he might have taken refuge here.
We see a lot bearers around these parts. But I do seem to recall one who commanded the flame. Now, whether or not that makes him a dominant, I can't say. But the Waluders certainly took a keen interest in the poor sod.
Did you get a look at him?
Didn't have a chance. One of the other bearers might have, though.
Thank you.
Dan. So different bears seem to have different magics. But that doesn't necessarily make them a dominant. Which is probably why they just put a bearer on me. And we're all like, oh. Or a mark on me and was just like, oh yeah, he's a bear. Of course he can use
Master
magic.
Quentin must think you're
And that's how I've like
important.
hidden.
It was a good thing you done today, getting rid of those bastards. If you hadn't come when you did, I'd be on my way to Ash by now, along with the others. Poor buggers.
These others, was there a dominant among them? A dominant of fire?
Might have been, yeah. Royalists seem to think there was, anyhow. A thin bloke all swallowed up in his robes like one of great Grieger's churchmen.
Do you recall anything else about him?
Only that he weren't alone. Was a young maid who went wherever he did, including the church, and wherever the royalists dragged them both off to before you got
Also, like,
I see.
how come people are like, oh, dominant of fire like the Phoenix?
I wonder if Sid's found anything.
Like, people seem pretty chill every time I go, hey, have you seen a dominant?
Tell me that scowl means
Even though there's only supposed to be like 8 of them. And I'm still confused why there are 8.
A shady lad with a hood, and his equally shady lass. Not much to go on, but I've been thinking, if our friend is a dominant, why not just burn the royalists to a crisp? There's a reason he's holding back, and I reckon it has something to do with his partner.
What makes you say that?
One of the villagers I talked to said the two were separated. If the Waluders have her, our dominants like to think twice before starting any fires. Whoever he is, he's shown himself to have a level head. He's careful, cunning, and he doesn't want to be found. This could spell trouble. For us and the Royalists both. Still, it'll be a whole lot worse if we set off after them with bleary eyes and empty bellies. There should be a pair of pallets waiting for us back at the inn. Shall we?
Gonna go take some sleep. Quentin, I desire a bed.
Now, about those beds.
Beds? I seem to recall your request being to spend the night. And for that...
Wow.
will more than
Wow,
suffice.
making me sleep on the floor.
Rock, I suppose.
This guy.
My thanks, Quentin. Next time you're at the
This
hideaway,
guy over
our
here.
floor's all yours.
No need for thanks, Sid. This isn't an act of charity.
You don't say.
In exchange for my floor, I shall be requiring your services. The Royalists saw fit to erect a barricade across the road south when they occupied the village, and failed to remove it when they left. I expect it to be gone before you leave.
As you wish.
Oh, that sounds easy enough. Sid can blow stuff up. He's done it a couple times.
Well, that took longer than expected. First time dismantling the barricade? It gets easier, don't worry.
I won't.
If we leave now, we'll arrive at the care when the shadows are at their deepest. Unless you'd rather wait.
No more waiting.
The road south, then?
Unless...
I know of another shortcut. You should be so lucky.
Is it behind this door? Jump? Oh man, I was really hoping I could jump over that rail. Wait, so are we not going to clear the road for that dude? That seems kind of rude. Oh man, this is where we fought. This is where we fought Garuda. Or, well, her sister at least. Wait, can I not get past this? Oh no, I did just go the wrong way. Okay. Gosh. Well, let's get running back, I guess. Man, I've just really enjoyed the fights so far. I feel like they've got a really good, like, I see. This is probably what I went past that I shouldn't have.
Weep not, my children.
Oh, that's the, this way. It's the hole in the church. This was an airship once, eh? I can't help but notice that the tech looks somewhat Garlean.
Come back to me, my darling.
In construction.
If the Royalists were looking to take the care, they'd have posted sentries to prevent any unwelcome surprises. At least I would have.
Well, you should know.
Yeah, now, when you gonna tell me about the fact that you're apparently the Lord Commander there, Sid? And also that apparently the Kingdom of Wallode had, like, 5 dominants at some point.
Told you.
You know what to do, boy. That's enough.
Ah, I love those mortal blows. Wonder what that little dodge is for that I can use.
What are the Royalists thinking? Why take a stronghold they've no chance of holding?
When they've no intention of holding it. The king is up to something.
The king?
Well, you don't think they're acting on a whim, do you? This is one of His Majesty's cunning stunts.
Yeah, because he had Odin, he had Garuda.
There they are. They'll fall like all the rest. Ladies. Sick of Torgal. It's over.
Go, Torgal, go.
Give them all you've got, boy.
Get out of my face, bro.
Stay down.
Ooh. Ooh. The viciousness. The violence. Man, yeah. These levels have some big open spaces to them. Ah, I can't swim. 0 out of 10.
Fair Normans.
Most overrated game. Can't swim.
Hard nut to crack, even when it isn't crawling with royalists.
I don't care who else is in there.
Man, Clive ready to go. He don't care who we gotta fight. Honey Badger don't care. Man, I'm gonna have more icons at some point. And it's gonna be awesome. Don't tell me not to get cocky as I talk about getting more icons, Sid. You don't know me. Right as I win the fight, don't get cocky. He thinks I'm Star Fox or something out here. Jeez.
Much as I enjoy battering down the front door, I hazard this endeavour will require a bit more tact.
How crazy is that video
that
going?
is under the bridge. It should see us through to the lower levels of the care. Sid.
Man, what an insane video to have pop off.
But what is it that you want? Why would you risk your life for a handful of
Made a
outcasts?
video about cleaning your PS5, man. It's got 50,000
If
views.
learned what you've been doing with their property.
They'd have my head in a box. But this isn't just about dominance and bearers, it's about all of us. What I want is to build a place where it doesn't matter what you are, but who you are. But our world isn't ready for a place like that. So, until it is, I use the power I've been given to show people there is hope.
Man, Sid's awesome. Sid's really making it happen.
So, tell me about this Benedicta.
The best and worst decision I ever made. Don't underestimate her, Clive. A fight with her icon is not one you're likely to walk away from.
Garuda. Warden of the Wind.
Hey.
Hmm?
Man, this might not be a spot from... Is it? I can't tell if this is the second spot from the demo. Because I didn't really pay attention to it or play it that much. Okay, before we go here, chat, we're going to take a quick break. Take a quick break.